Hey everyone, it's me, Miss Ruiz. I wanted to do a quick walkthrough so you understand how to do your assignments each week. So let's get started for this first week. We'll go to weekly lessons. This is where you should always be working each week. And of course you have to do the enrollment verification quiz first in order to be entered into the class. So I'm going to bypass it. You won't do that. You'll actually answer. And after you do everything, it'll let you review. You hit OK. Take you back. Now we go back to weekly lessons, and then you should be able to see the welcome start here. Now this is where your assignments are for this week, your first graded assignments. So right here it tells you take the enrollment verification quiz. You did that if you see this folder, so you know. Once we go in, then we have our syllabus. So we will go to the syllabus. We have a little video there. We can download the online fall syllabus right here. Once we have downloaded it and read it, then we can mark it reviewed. Then we'll go back to weekly lessons, start here, do the same for the course schedule. So once we're in the course schedule, then we'll download it, review it. Notice that has all your deadlines and due dates. Remember, we will always follow this online schedule. So if your dates don't match on Blackboard, please reach out to me and let me know ASAP so that way I can fix it. And then you will mark it reviewed. Now, once you've done that, go back to your weekly lessons, and now we're actually ready to get started on the module. Now, the module is really nice because it helps you go in a sequential order so you know where you left off. I know this could be helpful for other classes, and I'm going to try to put that in other classes. But this is just going to tell us our objectives at first. Our career starts now. That's the chapter we're on. You can progress in a couple different ways. So you can click this arrow over here on the side, or you can click directly to the next item. If you notice, it won't let you click down below because you haven't done the previous items yet. You can also do this arrow. So that takes us to the pretest. Now we get here and we have this click to launch button. You want to look for that. If you see that on a page, then you know that this is an assignment that you need to do. So you'll click to launch. You'll see the testing page that you're used to seeing. Begin. You'll take your test as you normally would. Remember, I'm just doing this so I can show you how to go through everything. And again, then you'll be able to review everything. Hit OK, and you'll notice the next one is open now, and we are able to progress. So then we'll hit the next one. You don't have to do anything for the PDF file. It should automatically start downloading. So I'll put it in my download, save. Sure, we'll replace it. Then once you have it, I don't know why it wants to save it twice. You only need it once. Then you can close out of that tab, take you back to here, back to our table of contents right here. You'll notice the next one is open. This is literally just a page saying read chapter 1 before proceeding, because everything after this is actually graded assignments. So here's our first technically graded assignment for this chapter. So you are going to click to launch. We'll do it just the same way. You're going to answer it, submit, like we've been doing. There is one thing I want to go over. So let's get through this again. Okay, as you can see, now we're here. Padlet. Make sure when you put your Padlet in that you are putting your name to it so that we know who it is. So that way I can make sure that you get your grade for it. So to make a Padlet, I see a couple of our students have already done so. Great job. You'll hit this plus button right here, and then that's how you're going to put your post. Now you can type your post, you can record a video, you can put a picture in there to kind of support what you're saying. You can do whatever you want. I want you to get as creative as you want to be in this, just because it's so much fun, right? And then this is a graded assignment. So you won't see this populate as soon as you put it in. This is something I will have to manually grade. So once you've gotten to here, then you can go to the next step. And then here, remember, you have that click to launch. Okay, so just make sure that you're looking for that button on certain assignments. So I don't want you to get confused or lost. And it should take you all the way through. So here's our first case study. This week I went easy on you guys. There's like 3 or 4 of them in the chapter. I'm giving you one to kind of get your feet wet. Just notice, or just know that case studies might increase as we go. All right. So this one, you're going to have the case study. You should always have that case study available for you, yes, while you're testing. So even when you get down here and you have your little essay submission area, you will still have access to that full case study, so that way you don't have to worry about, I don't remember what it said, or needing to look it up. You can see it there. Put that through, and we're going to keep progressing. All right. There was one that I wanted to talk about. Actually, I'm going to go back to this one. So on this one, the treasure hunt, you are going to notice that you'll have links. Now these links are going to open up in another window. So here we click on admissions, you'll notice it opened up another tab. So we can go to our first question. What is the semester census date? Because we're talking about, now that you're already a student, some of you already know, did you know about the academic calendar with the dates and deadlines? So when we're on this page, we're going to look for that. Right here it is, academic dates and deadlines. Then we can scroll down. What was our question asking? What is the semester census date? So keep in mind, you need to make sure we're in the right semester. So this one still has spring and summer. We go down to fall. And then you see the semester census date, August 24th. So we can copy that, go back to our test, paste it in there. And then the college is closed on on specific holidays. How many holidays are listed for this semester? You go back to the calendar, count up the holidays, and then you'll just put a number in there like so. Same thing goes with the other stuff. So campus life, you would open that. Again, it's going to give you another tab, and then you can work from that. One of them, like, what is the front desk for the library? So if you look here, we got library. Once that loads, and you go all the way to the bottom is where that phone number is, and you can just copy and paste that right there. So then we'll go back to our test, and we can put that in. So I'm just trying to show you how, and you're going to have this, you'll have a bunch of little things, but these are going to help you learn about resources on campus that you may or may not have known about. And I think for the bottom part, it says right here, remaining questions. So after question 9, everything will come from the current student section from that website. I'll show you, and it opens up in another window, and you can go back to your test. All right, so that's all I have really to show you today. I just wanted you to feel confident in what you're doing going forward. If you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm available via text pretty much all the time. If I try to get back as fast as possible. If for some reason I don't get right back to you, it's probably because either I'm asleep or I'm doing something with my family, and I will get right back to you. All right, well, here's to a great semester. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you.